Hi everyone, my name is Michael Finley, the Vice President of the Myriad Corporation. We're here to learn more today at Primo and specifically how they manufacture their pasta. So let's go. Hello everyone, my name is Michael Finley, the Vice President of the Myriad Corporation, and today we are at Primo and we're speaking to John Parco, Chief Operating Officer. John, thank you for coming.
Oh, you're welcome.
So can you just tell us a little bit about Primo for those who don't know? Like, how did it begin?
Sure. Primo is essentially a pasta company. It started in 1954 in the city of Toronto, and it was owned by a fellow named Primo Poglianato. The company developed and evolved over the years into where we are today as Canada's #2 brand of pasta. What we do is in this facility here, we produce pasta for the Canadian market and also export markets. It's made with 100% #1 hard durum, Canadian durum, and we're pretty proud of that. The durum we use is, like I say, high quality, and it's Canadian product, so it produces a fantastic quality pasta, comparable to anything in the world.
And for those who don't know, what is durum?
Durum is a variety of wheat. There's different types of wheat, spring wheat and things like that, but durum is a specific type of wheat that is used primarily for pasta.
And how is your product manufactured? Like, what's the process that goes into that?
Well, what we do is we source the durum from Western Canada, from our different various suppliers. We bring it into our facility and we process it through our mill. We're the only Canadian pasta producer that actually has its own mill. Okay. So we bring in the raw durum, we process it in our mill into semolina, and we move it from our mill into our pasta plant, which is next door to each other. And in our pasta plant, it's produced basically with semolina and water. So, you know, it's not that complicated, but it's really all about using the right ingredients and the right processing technology.
Okay. And what sets Primo apart from other pasta products, would you say?
Well, I would say I can only speak for Canada, but certainly in Canada, like as I pointed out earlier, we are the only brand, Primo's the only brand, that has its own mill. And because of that, we can control the quality of the pasta. We're not buying from a third party where they blend it and send us whatever they have. We ask for a specific type of durum wheat. We blend it, we process it in our mill, and it goes directly to our pasta plant. So that gives us a competitive advantage on the quality side versus anything else produced in Canada.
I know that you have quite a diverse line of products, everything from ketchup to olive oil and
Yes.
so on. I noticed you have a fiber line now. Can you
Yes.
tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we have high fiber and we have things like whole grain and also gluten-free. So, you know, Canadian consumers continue to look for different types of pastas beyond the traditional white, what we call white pasta.
What would you say sets you apart from your competitors?
Well, one of the things we're very proud of, Michael, is the fact that we're 100% Canadian owned and operated. All our products are produced, all our pasta products are produced right here in Canada of the highest standards and comparable to anything that's produced in the world. So that 100% Canadian to us is obviously close to our heart, and it's very important from a positioning standpoint versus, you know, some of our competitors.
Thank you, John, for your time and giving us an education about Primo and its products, which is 100% Canadian. If you want any more information, please check out our application.